Hello, hello, this is Arcades, and welcome to another build episode here on Stormworks Build and Rescue. And, yeah, we're going to be working on this some more. And, the last episode, we got the tail section in and got a functional cargo door set in place. And, the test flight afterwards denoted something I knew I was going to have to take care of anyways. We got to take care of the placement of these wings and engines. So that's going to be on today's schedule, and that's what we're going to work on. So yeah, so sit back, relax. Hope you like what you watch. Hope you enjoy what you see. If you do, like, subscribe. Helps the channel out immensely. And yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, like I said, we got the cargo door in. A cargo door in, I should say. Got the container in there, as you can see. It fits. So we got to get that fixed up. So let's get this in here. As much as I like the container, okay, so we got the container out of the way. Now, I did have two options when it came to dealing with the wings. I did actually think about possibly stretching the front end out to create the balance that way. But I think that was going to go a little too long for what I wanted, considering I actually wanted this to be a little smaller. And the yeah, I was like, I'm not building anything for that size. So, we're moving the wings back. And this shouldn't be too hard. So, let me just grab everything. Okay. So, let me just grab everything. Well, maybe grabbing everything isn't such a good idea. Okay, let me grab the base first. That's this section right here. And we go out, say, about to there. There we go. So that's our base at the moment. And we'll go over to the equivalent side here. We're just going to cut all that. And since I'm still developing the helicopter, I'm not going to really give it like a, a defined spot or calculate anything, because like as time goes on, we're going to be adding equipment, so I'm just giving a rough spot right now. The current marker, I guess if I'm going to use something, is right here. And I want that to be right around where the rotor blades are going to be at. So, and with the rotor blades lined up with this front bar, so I think that's where I'm going to adjust it. So we'll put it right there. That looks... yeah, that looks good right there. Okay, so we got that merged in. Now, let me get the engines moved, and we'll get to the next step. Okay, so I went ahead and got them moved in. We got them merged. Everything looks hunky-dory, so let's fill in these holes real quick, and we'll take it for a test flight. Okay, I'm already in the seat. And yeah, let's go ahead and test out systems. Still has a bit of droop in the back, but that's fine. I can already tell there's But if you look, it's already sitting way more level it did last time when we did the test after the after adding the cargo door. Adjustments will probably come later because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be adding more to the front of the vehicle, so that should balance off any balance the weight better. As you can see, when we added the wings, it did move stuff back. And yeah, it moved the marker back, so I could probably actually move them back just a little bit farther. Okay, I'm already in the seat, and I made adjustment. I moved the wings back 3 more blocks. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh. And she's not drooping right now. That's a good sign. Okay, so we have the placement. Now let's actually construct the body for the wings. And I know I have 3x1, so it's making them kind of thick. Like, as you can see here, like, so I'm probably going to end up bringing this up one. We're going to get rid of this tank and try to maybe set up an actual fuel tank inside the wings. My only thing is I actually don't want to make the fuel tanks in the wings. I kind of want to set them along the walls here, because we've got... Oops. Because that's going to put a lot of weight, like, up high on the thing. It's still technically below the, you know, the carry point for the rotors and such, but it will make it hard to flip it back over if something happens. So I kind of want to, like, put the, like, the fuel tanks low and on the side. And since I'm kind of building, I don't know. Obviously, the smart thing would be to put it in the wings. That would be the easy and simple thing, but I'm worried about weight and balance in case there's, like, issues that happen. You know what? No, I'll put it in here. All right, let me try to figure out a base design, and then we will get working on to a fuel delivery system. Okay, so, yeah, I got a wing built in. Obviously I don't have the fuel, like, it's set up for the fuel delivery yet, because I got the pipe there for the fuel feed, sitting, but I did hopefully make some sizable tanks, and I tried to make it, in case I add other control features to this wing, I have room to place that. I wasn't sure exactly how to place the aileron here. I didn't know if I was trying to move it forward, but I was like, for the sake of getting a sizable amount of fuel in here, I decided to pull it back and let it sit out. Yeah, so I think the wing actually came out really well. I like how that came out. So, now let's work on a fuel delivery system. Now, I did have playing in my head what I was going to try to do to blend it in. But I don't know how well that will go. So first, let's just actually get it in there, I guess. And it can be just as simple as we're just going to put that there, and I'm going to use a regular pipe here, and there we go. That's literally as simple as it gets for the fuel delivery system. But the thing is, that's not really pumping it into the thing, but I'm really banking on the actual, like, pumps in the engines to pick up the work. Now, as far as blending this in, since I'm using 4x1s here, what if... Can I take the 4x4 inverse? Nah, we put that there. I think that's what I was going to do, but I was going to do with 1x1s, but using the 4x4s work. The 4x4 inverse pyramids will blend it in pretty nicely. Let me grab that there, and then a 4x1 inverse. I can actually just come to here. I'm just sitting here thinking, how do I blend this corner? Yeah, it's like, how do I blend that corner? Let me get a 2x1 inverse. Put that one there. And then this corner is just, what the hell? How do I blend that? Actually, that there, and then a pyramid. And I should be able to just take regular blocks to fill this in. There we go. That looks nice and blended. A little bit stronger than the 4x1 on the bottom, but that's fine. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Can I blend this with a... 4x1. And we'll grab a 4x2. It does look right. I do like it. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to bring it out at least one more. Now we'll grab the 4x1. Grab the 2x4. And finally, the 1x4 pyramid. There we go. Now it looks all symmetrical on that side. Now for the back side. This should be easier since there's no hardware there. So I should be able to just straight blend it. Get rid of that. And we'll put that there just for good measure. There we go. We have ourselves a ring. Probably about as good as I'm gonna get it blending wise. I think I could trade this out for a inverse piece there. Grab a pair of pyramids. There we go. And we have... Now, let's actually get a fuel tank in here. Let me get rid of these. For some reason, those got stretched into here. Now we're going to grab... We're just going to wall this off for now. And... let's grab fluid. Alright, we got a fluid meter here. And I need a spawner. Right there. These should be set for diesel. They are. As a personal note, whenever you go to put in the fluid spawners and fluid meters, always give them a different color. Okay, I went in and recolored them real quick, but we have about 8, what's that, 43 times 2, that's 86, probably 87,000 liters of fuel for this thing in those wings. That's quite a bit, and I'm actually happy with that. That's about the same as the buff. Actually, no, the buff's 56. No, yeah, that's a good sizable amount of fuel, so let's see how she flies with the fuel in there. Oh, looks like not a problem. Okay, good enough for me. We have fuel now. We have wings, we have fuel. We have a cargo door. She's no longer thirsty off of a tank. So, yeah. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to leave it off for now. Like I said, we added the wings. We got them blended in, got them balanced out. We'll probably be moving them again later. And, yeah. And I think I actually want to work on the engines again. I mean, they were crudely set up for just to get the proof of concept build down, and I actually want to make them look nicer now. So that's probably going to be the next round. So yeah, look forward to that. So, hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed what you watch. You know the deal. You know the spiel. This is Arcades, signing out. Have yourself a good day. Whee!